Hi again, this is Jeff with Sound and Light Technicians, and I wanted to go over something on our fleet vehicles. What we're looking at here is a Ford Expedition with the 3.5 EcoBoost engine. We've had this same problem with the 5.4 engines in these as well, and there's an issue with how they have some foam inserted in the fender. So if you have an EcoBoost engine that is exhibiting no boost, very slow, low power, I want to show you what we have found on numerous vehicles, and you're just going to laugh once you see this. So let me open up the hood. Okay, so the hood's open and you have the air intake here, you got the air box, and you see the snorkel comes out here. Alright, you open up the air box, everything looks fine, you're trying to find out why you have no boost. Well, what the problem is, take out these two 10mm bolts, which I've already removed, pull out the headlight assembly. Find a place to put this. So we're going to pull out the headlight assembly here. Alright, now the headlight is pulled out, and what we have, and this one's been pulled, so right there is your air intake. Alright, now see this? That's your air intake. Now, back up in here, way back up in the fender, is this piece here. Alright? Now that piece of foam, and this is one we just removed, and you can actually see the rings where this was sucked up on the air box. That sucks up on the air intake. So I want to show you this because this is actually a big problem with these. So this piece of foam sits up here, is supposed to sit up here in the fender, and it's glued in. It's supposed to be some kind of a deadening piece, but their glue, or however they attach it, doesn't work. So you see the intake here. Now take this piece of foam, set it here, glue comes off, and right there, flush against the intake. And of course you let off the gas, it falls back, you step on the gas, it comes up, and it's in here, and the headlight's holding it from coming out. So we're looking through the headlight bucket, but right here the headlight would prevent this from going anywhere, and this would just flop back and forth. This is definitely a design problem with Ford, and no one has addressed it. So this piece of foam, that's the one that we took out of a car just a little bit ago. This is the one out of this car here. You can see the glue marks on it. That's where it's supposed to be attached in the fender well somehow. I don't really know where it goes, but it pulls out and it falls out of the fender well. So that is the problem. And hopefully, if you have a low boost situation, rather than going to the dealer and having them say, oh, you need new turbos or you need all this stuff, then and then this is a little bit kind of a pain, but you can, I mean, just to wiggle it in, you got to get it on the pins just right. You get it on the side pins and give it a good push. Snaps on that tab, and then you can run the two bolts in the top, right here and here, and this one here. Boom. So that is the problem that we have been having with these over the years, and it's becoming enough of a problem, especially if you have a car that is older, that this is a part that you want to get out of your car. I would suggest just pulling it out now. If you see this video, get it out of your car, throw these away. That's them. So that's 2 cars worth. Neither one were attached, and you know, like I said, this one here, that's the one that just came out of this car, and this one here, you can see the ring here, and you can see other rings where this was moving around. Somehow it goes in, I think it goes like this in the fender. I'm not really sure. We find it in there and then we pull them out. But this has happened numerous times. So hope this helps you guys. Hope this saves you some money so you're not sitting there wasting precious dollars at the dealership when it's something as simple as this piece of foam. Alright, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. And if you have any other tips on that, feel free to leave comments.